Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do your December reading with the Lenormand. So if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in Libra, this is the right video for you. And the Lenormand, for everybody who doesn't know it, is a method that is around about 300 years old and from France, and mostly known and used in France and Germany. So as you can hear, I'm from Germany and I'm very happy to present you this method that is mostly known, mostly used in Germany. So every card reader in Germany knows the Lenormand. Let's start with your reading. Let's give the cards a good shuffle. And the interesting thing with this is that it originally was called the Game of Life. Now, the Game of Life means that with these cards I can have a look into every area of your life. And funnily enough, someone the other day said on my German channel, I discovered a secret with the cards, and someone said, oh, with Julia you can't even have secrets because she's gonna find it in the Lenormand. So you can see quite a lot in the Lenormand, and this is what we're gonna do now for you. Right. Let's give it a good shuffle. Here we go. Okay. So there are a couple of, obviously every card has a specific meaning, but there are the major cards for the major areas of your life. One is the anchor, talking about work. And obviously also stability. The other one is love and everything that is dear to your heart. So that's obviously the heart. Then we have the fish, talking about finances and abundance. They can, in terms of relationship, also talk about feelings. The ring, obviously your commitments and your relationships. Did I forget anything? There we have the fish. Yes, you are in this deck as well. So I can see exactly what you're up to. And you are the lady, no matter if you are a man or a woman watching. Why this person here that just showed up, the man, is the person you're dealing with, no matter of your gender. So it could be a friend, a partner, ex-partner, future partner, a family member, or a business partner. And there's you. All right. Let's lay out the last cards. I always am a bit tight on space with the Lenormand because obviously, as you can see, 36 cards are quite a lot of cards here. So I'm just going to overlap the last ones. Okay, yes, okay. Funny that I told you the story about the secret from the German reading, because look what's here. Beside the fact that this could be something else as well, but you are the lady and you are in the house of the book. Now the book is the exact card where I would say there might be a secret. Maybe you have a secret. You have some hidden knowledge connected to a situation. And that is also what you and the other person are sharing. What are the connecting energies between you and the other person? Secret, hidden knowledge. But this connects straight away to a wish fulfillment or to some sort of success. So maybe you have the secret knowledge to success and a wish fulfillment, and that's what is between you guys here. I do, however, see that if I have a look at the other person, there is a bit of a challenge happening for you and possibly the other person, because we have the energy of the Tower in the house of the other person. The Tower is not the same energy as in the tarot, so it's a bit softer, I would say. But the Tower can talk about someone who is A, very independent, who is B, maybe a little bit emotionally withdrawn, or in a very protective energy. So the other person might be that. Or it could talk about, hold on a second, what did I say? Withdrawing, or isolation and alone. Maybe this other person is a bit isolated and alone, or you feel isolated and alone from the other person. We do see blockages and challenges that are connected to you, and that are also connected to you making a decision. So there might be a challenging decision to make that you are going to communicate, which directly leads to this wish fulfillment. So even this is very interesting, right? Because even though there is a communication and a decision that connects to you, to your wish fulfillment or success, and that is something that is between you guys, it feels like the decision might be either difficult to implement or difficult to make. We do see what I found very interesting though is that we find the heart in the house of the heart. So all placements here, all 36 cards are in a specific position, right? And this is the position that the heart would be in if you would lay out the cards from 1 to 36. So the love is exactly where it should be. The relationship is exactly as it should be. So one thing I can say, don't worry, because I feel like in love and relationships, you are exactly where you should be. We do see the new beginning. That could be a work relationship here, a new work relationship, or new stability within a relationship, or just in general a new beginning connected to a relationship where there is more stability and more support that flows basically back into the relationship. So that's a really beautiful thing here. Also with your love life, we do see there is an opportunity, a chance, but this brings in some sort of worries or concerns, because this is connected to some sort of, sorry, excuse me. There is the energy of the birds, and the birds talk about stress and nervousness because something needs to be cut short, cut away, or let go of, basically. So I feel like there is a sudden opportunity showing up in your love life, or something that is dear to your heart, but it's somehow connected to a loss or the need of letting go of something where you are connected to emotionally. We can see this with the fish as well. So the fish can talk about finances, like I said. So there might, excuse me, there might be aspects of finances that flow into the energy of love and what is dear to your heart, where there are some challenges, there are some burdens and things to work through when it comes to the finances. There are some complications or delays, but I also feel like I can just say there is a really big opportunity here with the clover being connected to that as well. Maybe it just takes a little bit longer, or maybe there are some, like I said, some fears connected to it, and that might connect especially to the situation we see here. Now, summing this a little bit up so we get a better picture. So there is, in general, a new beginning within a relationship, new stability, or something connected to work that is very beneficial. We do, however, have some conflicts here as well between you and the other person. There is the secret to success, or the secret and knowledge to a wish fulfillment, to some dream coming true. However, it seems to be that there is a challenge when it comes to making a decision, and that is something that feels like it's difficult for you personally. So the challenge is more, it feels like the both of you, like putting the both of you together, it feels like you are the person having this challenge with this decision, but it's going to be communicated, and this whole thing is leading, as we see here, to a change, to luck. I feel like a change in luck. Suddenly things will flow again, but for some reason it does feel like it means that you need to let go of something, or there is something connected to loss, letting go, cutting away something or someone. So there's something where I feel like this opportunity is being created, or this new beginning is being created with letting go of something that was challenging and that was difficult and that probably drained your energy here. And this is why also here we see there is a new beginning in your love life. So in your, or like I said, something that is dear to your heart. But I also feel like that this change, you are or were in a transition time with that, and you faced several, what I'm being told is there were setbacks, and you faced several setbacks and things that just didn't work out as fast as you hoped it would, or the success didn't. It feels almost like it's not a straight line to success for you, and you needed to take a lot of turns. How do you say this in English? You needed to take a lot of turns, and so the road to success for you is really, really a long one in a way, and I feel like it was a big progress and a process of try and error. But the other person seemed to be directly connected to you, having success, being happy, reaching your dream, your wish fulfillment, even though like I said, even though this person might be a bit withdrawn, but it might also be that this person is very protective and very independent here, and that might be why this person is a big support for you. Now I can see the biggest challenge here, I mean, you think about a lot, stability and or work, and the burden, the difficulties, a very heavy energy connected to that, and finding the solution to these conflicts, finding this opportunity. And I do feel like this is something that is going to happen. You're going to find the solution to this really heavy energy that is blocking you, that you experience as a challenge here. The other person is thinking about happiness, success. Again, the success energy comes through, right? That could be connected to being seen, success, and being seen when it comes to business and work. So that's something the other person thinks about. Or this could talk about being happy and successful emotionally. So it could also mean both. So since we have these cards here in the position of the other person. So yeah, I think it's a very interesting reading, because there's something where, and it's so funny because I always get it. You have the secret sauce to success, basically. This is what I'm getting, so I'm just going to pass it on. Very, very good. Also, with the bear being in your house of stability or business, it seems like there's a really strong energy when it comes to you and the work you're doing. So you could step up into a leading position, or you receive the help that you need in order to move forward here. We can see this as well here. So certainly you're going to receive help to be seen in your business, basically here. So there is definitely help coming in. Also because the anchor again is in the house of the help, so there is help for your work or for your stability. So now for some of you this could connect to a love relationship where it's more about stability, or maybe it is connected to work within that relationship. For some of you this could be a business relationship as well. So this is where I feel like it's either the one thing or the other. Some of you might work with a person you are in a love relationship and now creating the opportunities here. So let me see, is there anything else? Yes, I do feel these are, well, there's one more thing. If we look in the middle of the reading, which is the center of it, right? There is the other person, and connected to the other person, there is a successful move. You're successfully taking action into a new beginning that again is based within a decision here. Possibly some sort of crossroads. Maybe there are two options, because the crossroads also mean that there are options. So you're gonna have options and you need to decide which way to go. And we see this here, and we see also the writer then moving into the change, being in the house of the new beginning. So there's a really powerful, a really strong new beginning, no matter if this is like love or if that is your business relationship. So that's a very exciting thing here happening between you and the other person. All right, Libra, this is your reading for December. I hope you resonate with it. If so, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.